Welcome back to Own the World Plays Out of the Park Baseball 21. As the Chicago White Stockings, it is time for the middle part of the 1889 season. We have gotten on a run. We were really hot at the beginning of the season. We've cooled down a bit. Let's see if we can keep this going. Here against New York. And not so much. 8-5 loss, and they score them late. We don't like those. 2 for 5 for Daly. Fenley has 3 RBIs in this one. He hit a home run, and that's what does it. And Pittsburgh's moved within 3. They've won 7 in a row. We lose 11-10 in 10. Yikes. We just couldn't get over the back end of it. Fenley hits his 5th home run of the season. Thompson goes 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Brothers has a pair of hits. Anson a pair. Fenley a pair. Krieg a pair. Now 4 with Boston. We've at least had their number this year. I don't know what happened, but well, when they beat us 8-1. Ed Morris. 3 hits for Anson in this one. Thompson's fallen below 400. Brothers goes 2 for 4. He's at 419. 3 hits for Oyster Burns, too. He's hitting a solid 276. Okay, Charlie Hodnett not looking good this year. But he beats us. We are dropping, and they scored 5 in the 8th to take it from us. Top of the lineup did a lot of damage. 3 hits for Anson, 2 for Boyle, 2 for Thompson, 2 for Brothers, 2 for Burns, but none of it turns into runs is the big problem. Thankfully, Pittsburgh is tail spinning with us. That's 5 losses in a row. They scored 3 in the bottom of the 7th. 2 hits for Thompson, 2 for Brothers, 2 for Burns, but it's not enough. Casey got the start. We're spinning our 3rd starter again. Can we get 1 from Boston? No, Boston sweeps us. We've lost 6 in a row. Wow. We have wasted that hot start. 2 hits for Thompson, 2 for Barkley in this. All singles. Buffington is 10-9. Well, we get Pittsburgh. It's 3 with Pittsburgh. So, 2 of 3. That's all we need, 2 of 3. Or we could lose our 7th in a row. A lot of single hits in this one. And everybody's coming back to us. Wow, 8 in a row. What has happened? That is just an epic collapse. We were 25-5, and we've gone 16-20 since then. That is crazy. Hopefully we have something in us. There, we finally got a win. Puts us back up a game, but wow, has that been ugly. 7-2. Thompson hit a 3-run home run. He goes 2 for 4. That's his 8th of the year. 2 hits also for Anson, Boyle, and Brothers. Brothers drives in a pair. Those 2 are flopping around the RBI batting average races. But wow, home runs have gone a little crazy. With Roger Connor and Jocko Milligan running away. Now it's 3 with Boston. Oh boy. Can we get it back on track? It is a 10-2 win. We're back up 2 games. Corcoran gets a win. Thompson goes 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Anson goes 3 for 4 with a pair. RBIs, Barkley 2 for 3. Bryant 3 for 4. Second one with Boston. We lose 9-5. Jeez, we're just going in the wrong direction. Lots of single hits, a pair of hits for Fenley. That's about the only highlight of that one. See if we can beat Morris here. The Giants have passed Pittsburgh. We win 10-9-11. We get to walk it off. The base is empty. Harry Stovey hit a single to win the game. No, that's not what happened. Sam Thompson stole second, then he stole third, and there was an error. That's why you couldn't figure it out. Oyster Burns goes 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Bill Craig 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Oyster Burns hit his 3rd home run. There's a lot of extra base hits in that one. We used a lot of pitchers too. First time. Okay, now 3 with Pittsburgh. I received a personal message. My mid-season review of goals. Okay. I don't understand why you want to improve stolen bases. In my expiring personnel, my hitting coach, Ed Crane. Awesome. I think Ed's done well enough. He can have 5 years at 125. Would that suffice? Okay. Yeah, top 100 prospects. Do we have anybody on here? Nope. I wouldn't have thought so. 3 with Pittsburgh. So this is a big 3 because New York's moved within a half game. They've won 8 in a row. See if we can get out of our free fall. We cannot get out of our free fall. We get walked off 2-1. 4 hits. Boyle had 2 of them. See what we can do here to get this right. I mean, there is just no rhyme or reason. Like, we started the season hot, and then it just went kaput. 4-2. Anson goes 3 for 4. Thompson goes 3 for 4. I mean, those guys are doing what they need to do. Tim Keefe is back starting, which I guess is working. Okay, we win 2 of 3 against Pittsburgh, so I feel better. The Brothers has the big hit in this one. Boyle goes 2 for 4. Burns 2 for 4. Burns hit his 4th home run of the season. Buffington goes to 12 and 9. He has been ugly. 3 with Boston. Oh, goody. More games against Boston. Well, we win 8-4. That's good. They scored 3 in the first, but we came back. 2 hits for Brothers in this one. And 2 hits for Barkley. A lot of scattered stuff. Okay. Next one with Boston. We're going to see our all-star. So, Anson, Brothers, Thompson. Outside of them, who knows? Maybe a pitcher. I mean, maybe Buffington gets the nod. We win 9-1. So, that's good. Casey got the start. Stovey hit his 3rd home run. Thompson goes 3 for 5. He drove in a pair as well. Okay, so who makes it? Nope. No Chicago. Brothers makes it. Nope, he's fallen below 400. He's at 396. And the big issue is his fielding is in decline. And then Cap Anson. That's just looking bonkers. He's hitting 343. You know, good season for him. Good bounce back. Fenley made it too. I think they always marvel at Fenley's home runs. He's not a superstar, but a good defensive player. I guess he goes out of his way to please the fans, so that's why he's getting it. And Sam Thompson. Is just in the middle of being a complete monster. Everybody hates him, but he's just that good. So we're just all going to live with it. And the last one, for the All-Star break, we get walked off in 10. And they tied it in the bottom of the ninth, too. Yuck. 3 hits for Thompson, 2 for Brothers. That is too bad. We go into the All-Star break, only up 2 games on the Giants. Sam Thompson won the home run derby. Actually, he's a big guy. He's 6'2", 205. That's big for this era. All-Star game. 22-3 for the American League. Well, that's just not pretty. We're not even going to bother looking at that. That's embarrassing. And we start with 3 against Philadelphia to start the second half of the season. And it's a win, 5-4. Barkley has a nice double in this one. Brothers goes 3 for 4 with a pair of RBIs. He crawls back over 400. At least for the moment, he is at 401. Thompson has fallen all the way to 386. 10-6 win. And the next one, Thompson, 2-run home run. Oh, Thompson hit 2 home runs on the day. He gets to 10 with that and drives in 3. Fenley had 3 hits and 3 RBIs as well. A lot of hits in this one. Anson and Boyle both had 3-hit days. Brother had a 2-hit day, so he goes to 402. Casey gets the win. Okay, can we sweep Philadelphia? No, we can't. That would have been too much on the ask. It's a 9-3 loss. 2 hits for Boyle. The only one with a multi-hit day, Blondie Purcell, has a double in it. Buffington takes the loss. 3 with Cincinnati. We're just narrowly hanging on to that 2-game lead. It's an 8-1 win. See if we can't get a nice stretch going again. 3 hits for Thompson, driving in a pair. Thompson hits another 2 home runs to get to 12. Oyster Burns goes 3 for 5 as well. Corcoran gets win number 16. Now see if we can beat old Haas. We beat our old teammate 5-4. Took a lot to get there, but pair hits for Boyle, pair for Thompson, 3 hits for Fenley. Brothers and Thompson both in the 390s now. See if we can beat Cincinnati one more time. 15-1. 8-run inning in there. Thompson hit a home run. Getting 13. Fenley hit his 7th. Thompson it's his only hit, but he has 3 RBIs in it. Brothers goes 2 for 5. Burns goes 3 for 4. Fenley 3 for 5. Krieg 3 for 5. Buffington even had a 2 for 3. They all got in the act in that one. 3 with New York. They're only 4 back. So let's see if we can do some damage, and it's Gegas. My player development update. Bobby Mitchell. Yeah, I think he's declined. But he's considered one of the team leaders. Sam Thompson. You think he's a little bit on the downward, okay. And Gumbert. Defensive rating goes up. That, I think, is the more impressive thing. Makes him actually somebody who could be useful. Haddock signed live for the season. For the Hoosiers. Well, really not much to say there. And we beat Giga 7-1. Jack Boyle, 3 for 3 home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. Wow. So he is the big day. Thompson goes 2 for 5. Brothers hit his 7th home run. Brothers not hitting him quite at the same pace as he has in the past. But we got the first one with New York. Can we get the second? No, that would have been a bit much. 9-5. They scored 6 in the first inning. 2 hits for Fenley, 3 for O'Brien. Otherwise, a lot of people with single hits. Okay, can we win the series with New York? We do. 4-2 on the road. 3 runs in the 5th is what gets it there. Got a run-scoring double for Thompson. He has 2 RBIs. Anson has a pair of hits as well. Thompson also hit his 14th home run of the season. He's also got 78 RBIs already. Next one with Brooklyn. Now it's 3 with Brooklyn. Then we get a couple of days off? That's interesting. 11-6 win. So Thompson goes 2 for 2, scores 3 runs, 2 walks, 2 RBIs. He hits his 15th home run of the season. Brothers also has a 4 for 4 in this one. Those guys pile up the hits, and it's enough to get Corker in his 18th win of the season. So Thompson back on top in home runs and RBIs. Bid McPhee's entered the RBI race. 6-2 loss there. Ouch. Only 4 hits. Thompson and Brothers each had 1 of them. O'Brien had a triple, and that's about all that happened in that one. Now, can we beat Brooklyn for the series win? We can. It's a 2-0 victory. 7-hitter for Buffington. Anson drives in a run, and Boyle drives in a run. Burns has a pair of hits in this one. So a couple days off, and then we get Kansas City for 4, plus we'll get some roster expansion. Oh boy, we're 6.5 up too. Okay, that's a squeaker. 2-1 win over Cincinnati. Jansen has a pair of hits in this one. Oyster Burns goes 3 for 4. And Corcoran gets win number 19. And it's 7-6 and 11. We walk it off. Thompson walk-off solo home run. His 16th of the year. He goes 3 for 6 with a pair of RBIs. Brothers 2 for 5 with a pair. Anson 2 for 4 in this one. Casey gets the win. We get roster expansion, which means we get to pile on bodies. So McCaffrey gets the comeback. We may as well bring Almall. Now, do I need Kylie? Probably not. He does not offer a thing. Harris, who is he and why? A defense. I mean, Donnelly does provide better play at third base. Conway can come up. Comiskey can come up. Baker comes up. I mean, I guess we can bring Cunningham up. He's just another arm at this point. Not that we need much. Hackett can come up. He's, I think, the best gun from our defenders, catchers. So here we go. See if we can continue the roll. It's a 5-4 win. We walk it off with 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 2-run double for Boyle. He goes 3 for 5 in this one. Single hits for Thompson and Brothers. 3 hits for Barkley. Buffington gets the win. And we sweep them out. We sweep them out. 5-4 and 11. We walk them off. And 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Anson walks it off on the solo home run. He has a 4 for 5 day. It's the only one he drives in. Thompson also hit his 17th home run of the season. He went 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. 9 hits between Anson, Boyle, and Thompson of the 10th. Corcoran gets his 20th win, doing all 11 innings. Now 4 with Brooklyn. 9, 8, and 10. Well, we tie it in the 9th and come back in the 10th. 2-run walk-off triple for Fenley. I mean, obviously benches get emptied in this one. Thompson goes 3 for 5, 3 RBIs. Burns 2 for 5, 2 RBIs. Abner Powell got a start? We just... Okay. I don't even understand who our third starter is anymore. I don't think our manager knows. We lose 3-2. They get 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 2 hits for Brothers in this one of the 4. All singles. Buffington takes the loss. 3-2 win versus Brooklyn. And that's another walk-off. Bases loaded, Brothers hits the walk-off single. He goes 3 for 4, and Anson and Fennelly both have a pair of hits. Let's see, anything else show up on that box score? Not much. Corcoran, 21 wins now. And last one of the series with Brooklyn, we win 7-4. 4 runs in the 6th. Thompson goes 2 for 5. He drives in a pair. O'Brien also has a pair of hits in this one. And Powell gets the win because apparently he's now the 3rd starter. 3 with Philadelphia. And we get shut out. 8-0. Only 6 hits. And they're pretty well scattered. Obviously Buffington's the loser in that one. Philadelphia beats us again, 6-3. 2 hits for Brothers, 3 for Burns in this one. Corcoran takes the loss. In the last Philadelphia game, 6-3. We got 3 in the top of the 10th. Late comeback. A lot of people played on this one. 3 hits for Stovey. Also drove in 3 runs. Abner Powell gets the win, going 10 innings. 3 with Cincinnati. Cincinnati towards the bottom of this. 8-3. 4 RBI day for Boyle, who had 3 hits. He hit his 4th home run of the season. The only one who really had a big day. So he's the one who got it done. Next one was Cincinnati. They beat us 7-5, return favor. A little more of a bench emptying here too. 2 hits for Thompson in this one. But that's about all she wrote. Now see if we can beat Old Hoss. Been pretty good at doing that since trading him. It's a 10-6 win. 2 hits for Barkley. Barkley's been quiet this season. O'Brien a pair of hits. Hackett goes 3 for 5. Okay, that's a surprise start for him. George Wood starts. He goes 2 for 4. He drives in 4. Now 4 with New York. They're 6 back. They've won 5 in a row. So really, as a split of this series would go a long way. But we win the first one 8-2, which feels good. Brothers goes 2 for 5. He drives in a pair. He hit his 8th home run of the season. Game 2, see if we can beat Gegas. And wow, do we beat Gegas? 21-3. That's how you do it. Dan Brothers hits his 9th home run, but it's a bonkers box score as Anson goes 3 for 5, drives in a pair. Boyle goes 3 for 6, drives in a pair. Thompson goes 3 for 5 and drives in 4. Brothers goes 3 for 5 and drives in 2. Burns 2 for 5, drives in 3. Barkley goes 3 for 6 and drives in 5. And Corcoran gets the win. Okay, we've won the first 2. I mean, we've already accomplished what we set out to do in the series. Let's do more. Well, they beat us 5-2. 2 hits for Donnelly, who gets a start. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. Let's see if we can win. Nope, they got the last 2. They got 4 in the 11th. 2 hits for Anson. 3 for Burns in this one. 4 for Fennelly. Buffington takes the loss. I mean, we split it, so I'm okay. We're up 6. Magic number is below 30. 3 with Kansas City. Kansas City is at last. We win the first one, 5-4. Which is a good win. All singles, 3 hits for Brothers, 2 for Stovey, 2 for Barkley. Corcoran gets the win. Charlie Guth gets a save. Next one with Kansas City. We have received trade proposal. They would send me Henry Porter, Yeah, I'm not giving up capital for something like that. So, got some things that have happened. Stump Weidman got win number 200. 28. Okay. A little bit up and down there, but he's... I mean, I don't know if he'll get to 300 because it looks like he's going to go down. Ooh, the Brown shipped. No, thought it was different. Hardy. They did ship Ned Williamson. Defense. He's a defensive player at this point. And Lou Hardy. Okay, a backup catcher. He's not hitting. For Ed Knopf. I'm very confused by that trade. Okay, let's see what else happened. Colonel shipped George Derby. Getting William Burke. The Columbus Apple Sox. That's an awesome name. I think it should be the Apple Bottom Jeans, but that's okay. And John Hibbert. That's just a bunch of nothing. And Brooklyn trades Bill Kienzle. Okay. For Jake Seymour. Not really sure. And Ed Greer. Okay, I can buy it. They got a defensive outfielder. Actually, Ed Greer is not a bad player to have on your roster. Because he's not going to give you a lot of offense. It's good enough. But the defense is worthwhile at all three outfield positions. Interesting. Did we go through the 23-6? I don't think we did. Anson, yeah, we did. Anson at 5 for 6, 2 RBIs. Pinckney, 2 for 5, 4 RBIs. Thompson hit his 18th home run in this one. He went 2 for 3, driving in 5. Krieg had a 3 for 6 day. He's played quite a bit since coming over. Now, they love him, I guess. So last one, we've eliminated Kansas City. It's 10-8, and the Hoosiers would send me John Murphy. I doubt he's anything. No, you want me to send my best 2 prospects for somebody I don't even know where they would fit on our roster. That is a 10-8 win. We scored 6 in the top of the 9th. Well, that's how you make comebacks happen, I guess. Brothers goes 3 for 5, 3 RBIs. Burns has a pair. Mitchell picked up the win in this one. Hey, we'll take them. We'll take them. 3-game winning streak. We're up 7. Now it's time for 3 with Pittsburgh. Oh, now they're just throwing trade proposals. You want to send me John Valentine? I don't want him. I can safely say that is no. 5-1 win. 2 hits for Anson. Thompson goes 3 for 4. Anson hit his 6th home run of the year. Not hitting home runs at the same pace, but Sam Thompson has taken over as the beast in the middle of the lineup. He is leading in the Triple Crown categories again. We lose 4-1 to Pittsburgh. That was bound to happen. 2 hits for Thompson, 3 for Brothers. Keefe, now he's the 3rd starter again. But if we can beat Pittsburgh, get the series win here, it'll go a long way. We did. There's a lot that happened. Okay, Buffington. Oh, his potential's dropping. He's still a 3, though. He's 28. I mean, you've got him as a 10-WAR player, so yeah. And Louisville trades Reynolds. John Valentine and Charlie Reynolds to Philadelphia for Hercules Bennett. Hercules Bennett is not anybody I'd make a trade for. So John Valentine, okay, why not? And Charlie Reynolds? I mean, I wouldn't have traded for any of these guys. I mean, he's not good at anything. He's not a good hitter. He's below average defensively. Like, I don't think that makes sense. 8-4, another Barkley day. Oyster Burns is a home run, as does Fenley in this one. Burns has 2 hits, Dovey 2 hits, 3 hits for Barkley. Drives in 3. Anson has a pair of hits. So, good game overall. So that brings us to the end of July. So we go into the home stretch, up 7. So it's looking pretty good. But it looks like we'll have our old nemesis Boston lined up. Wow, did they fall apart and fast? That shows you it can happen fast. And we'll also be watching Sam Thompson's chase for a 2nd consecutive Triple Crown. That is quite impressive. He's got 102 RBIs, 18 home runs. He's hitting .388. So he's got a real shot. But in the next episode, we'll be going through the end of the pennant chase. And hopefully, we'll be winning ourselves a World Series. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.